What's up, everybody? That's right here with an only playthrough. It's like a dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name. Our boy Kiryu's back. Um, I like that little fucking Marvel type entrance that we got, showing all the characters and stuff. But yeah. As you know, Yakuza series. If you guys are aware of it, spoiler warnings for previous games, but Yakuza 6, Kiryu kind of, sails off into the sunset. And that's why with Yakuza 7, we got a whole brand new cast of characters. Now, Kazuma Kiryu did show up in that for a couple minutes. But I don't know much about the next game, Infinite Wealth, but I do know he has a bigger part of that game. So this is supposed to be like an in-between between Yakuza 7 and Infinite Wealth. I know the whole Yakuza name is going to Like a Dragon now, which is what it's called in Japan, but they named it Yakuza out here. So I wanted to get to this so that way I could get to Infinite Wealth right when that game came out. So because I wanted to day one that one, but I doubt I'm gonna have this game beat by then. We might, because I looked it up. It only takes like 12 hours to beat story wise. So we'll see how much side stuff I do. But even doing the side stuff, I said like a completionist would only take like 32 hours. So I mean that's what 16 hours less than it took me to do God of War. But God of War also took me a lot longer to play because the holidays and stuff. I don't even know what the combat is like this. I'm assuming it's going to be action based like the other Yakuza games. Not considering 7 is, I know, was turn based, which I know Infinite Wealth is going to be turn based. But yeah, it's also a super late stream for me, but I wanted to get it started, so here we are. I have no idea who the other 3 guys that we see here are. Yeah. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth special trial version has been added to the menu. The hell is that? Oh, maybe it's like a little demo for the game? Interesting. Anyways, it's going to be interesting to see how Kazuma's getting thrown back into this game. Into the world. You knew they weren't going to keep him out for long. I mean, he's such a huge figure and everybody loves him. But let's get in there and see what's in store for our boy. Standard. Sure. Just want to make sure it's good for streaming stuff too. That should be fine. Turn on autosave, of course. Oh, I'm also playing the game in English. I know the game originally came out in Japanese only, and they did a patch that put the English English voice acting in. I was tempted to play in Japanese because I do not care for Kazuma Kiryu's English voice actor. It's not very good. But I figured, you know what? Infinite Wealth's gonna be in English, and I didn't have a problem with Like a Dragon's voice acting, but when the old crew came in, because you were so used to hearing them in Japanese, that their English voice acting just doesn't stand up. That's why I was gonna do this game in Japanese, but I figured, what if he's gonna have a bigger part in Infinite Wealth, then we might as well get used to it. I was gonna say those graphics look really like realistic. That's because it is. Also, if you guys are interested in Yakuza series, I do have a playthrough, 100% playthrough basically of Yakuza 7. I do plan on going through the other games though at some point.
Well, thanks for tonight. Sorry about this. I have to get going now.
Hey, check her out.
You okay?
Yeah. Sorry for making you wait for me.
We just left the club. Where are you guys at?
Hey, it was a pretty sudden request. How's the young lady?
She'll be fine. Long as you get here now.
Got it. Give me 5 more minutes.
Heads up. It'll be a minute.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, see what I mean? The voice just doesn't fit him.
If it's gonna take time, let's grab a taxi.
Alright then. Let's head to the street.
I think I had too much to drink. Could you not say anything to my grandfather?
I'll try and be discreet.
You also think if he's trying to be discreet and lay low, he wouldn't be a bodyguard.
We're good. Thanks for that.
My place is just over there, 30th floor. It's a great view. Don't worry, we promise we'll take good care of it.
Hey! Osama-kun here's doing you a nice favor, man.
That's me, Osama-kun at your service.
Buzz off. We can all hang out later. I'm afraid it's just gonna be me, though.
What kind of dumbasses you think we are, old man?
Got a situation. Where are you right now?
3 minutes out. What happened?
I'll tell you later. Stay here. Rest for a minute.
Are you sure you're gonna be okay?
No problem. Situations like these are why I'm here.
Is she some big shot's daughter, maybe? I got you. Hear me out. You'll never guess what company my dad owns. Oh, you sure? You lay a finger on us and you'll regret it.
Turn around now, and you can go home in one piece. But if you don't, then keep this in mind. Everything could have been avoided if you just let her leave.
Osama-kun! This guy wants to fight us.
Well, now, this guy's just doing his job, right? And besides that, for the hero, the journey makes the prize better. Now, let's show the lady.
Girl needs to learn how to control her liquor. Thugs.
Ready for this?
Oops. Alright, grab an enemy. Oops. Move while holding a fighting stance. Alright, let's kick some ass. Spider gadget. Ooh. Spider gadget ejects a thin wire from a watch. Fuck the fucking secret agent here. Can perform actions such as capturing and pulling enemies and weapons. You can press and hold B, or after dodging with R, B, and A, try tapping B to shoot the gadget. Press LT will draw in weapons like signs. Use LS while pressing to control the direction where you'll throw the weapon. I was gonna like throw them into people. That's nice. I like that. Press X. I was gonna like hold him like in position 2. That's nice. I like that. Pretty cool gadget. Finish him. Very nice. Says you can grab weapons though too, right? Oh, there you go. He had like he aimed at it correctly, I guess. I also do have playthroughs of the Judgment series on my YouTube as well. Just a spin-off. Guy got fucked up.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me! Hey! You got any idea who you're messing with? You're gonna regret this!
How sweet. You're worried about me, when you should be worrying about yourself.
I mean...
Please, wait just a moment. I thought I recognized you. Your father is the president of Maruhina, isn't he?
Maruhina? The trading house?
How do you...
You and your father came to my grandfather's birthday party last year.
Wait, are you... Party Chair Ogikubo's granddaughter?
That's right.
Oh my god! I am so sorry!
Some friends I met while studying abroad in the Middle East have come to visit me in Japan. And that's what brought me out tonight to see Roppongi for the first time. Do you all come out here often?
Oh, no, once in a blue moon! I can't tell you how sorry we are.
Well, I am a little tipsy myself. Why don't we both just forget this ever happened?
Oh, sure. I didn't see a thing tonight. And I sure as heck didn't see you either. You won't say anything about this to your grandfather, will you?
I won't.
Oh, man. Thank you so much. I'm sorry again.
You're just gonna let them get away with that?
It's fine. Besides, I have more important things to worry about. Please, I need to lie down somewhere.
Hey, where are you? How much longer is this gonna take?
Be there in 3 minutes.
That's the same thing.
This is what he just said, yeah.
I feel sick.
You're not the man till you beat the master. You got the plan.
All right, copyright, nice.
Answers to what you're asking, but can you handle a hand to hand if you're not advanced?
We're getting like a
it bring madness, syncing up with the
cinematic type opening, like fucking Judgment.
Get ignited from real passion, the tires within heavy wind. I've been traveling. Now you know me as somebody that you never knew her face. She ain't never seen a ghost to my old truth, burning through the pages of my soul, leaving no proof, only ashes whisper for the memory of my past, but it's no use. And if I got a second chance, I
Look at
have
that,
no
drinking by himself.
shadows hiding where I'm supposed to. And you probably wouldn't believe it if I told you. The only way you gonna see it if I showed you. Walking alone, lost in land, running from home. One chance, righting the wrong, no one understands you. 間違っているかどうかが道しるべとなっていた頃の空はどんな色
It's like damn spam callers.
諦めたような悲しみさえおえつにもなることを拒んだあの時の叫びさえ僕を殺すこともテキストのものと生かすの切らすことなく注がれるこのガスを報われるかどうかで選ぶ選択肢変わるわけないあるはずないだろうバカ見るかどうかは俺次第
A lonely night for Kiryu.
Good evening. Really nice work out there. But you need to take care of yourself. Though it may be a snack, you still need to eat your vegetables, you know.
You're even watching what I'm eating, I see. You didn't need to come get me. I was just making my way back.
Right you are. Of course we know you'll keep your promise. You know we don't allow that in the car.
Should have had another. When I had the chance for it. The taste of freedom.
So maybe he got dragged into something. That's why he's not like keeping like a low profile. Like I said, being a bodyguard doesn't seem very discreet.
Just a pathetic fool who drags civilians into Yakuza conflicts.
Do it now! Sugai! Kill the girl and the kid! Shoot them already!
This is basically the end of Yakuza 6 that they're showing.
Uncle Kaz! Uncle Kaz! Uncle Kaz!
Are you awake, Kazuma Kiryu-kun? I have some news. I've just heard that Minoru Daidoji-sensei passed away in his sleep yesterday.
And just... who are you?
I'm fortunate enough to have had a political mentor in the great Daidoji-sensei. May he rest in peace.
So you're here about the hush money.
I've done a great deal of research on you. You have a soft spot for orphanages, correct? All you need to do is accept this money and promise you will keep our secrets safe. Do this, and our dealings will be done.
If you want me to keep all of your secrets, I have my own conditions.
Excuse me? Do you know who you're talking to? This isn't a joke. Don't you value your life? Don't tell me I need to remind you we can get to your family and all your friends.
Go ahead and try. You say you did your research. Then you know what happens when people hurt my family, don't you? You're saying you want that?
But then, how can you guarantee you'll keep our secrets safe? What will you do?
I'll die for you.
What?
You use your influence. Get me a death certificate. Make the hospital issue it in my name. And no one will ever hear from Kazuma Kiryu again.
Alright, Chapter 1, Hidden Dragon. Yeah, so basically in the end of Yakuza 6, he fakes his death, like so. So he can move on.
I see you're deep in thought again, Kiryu-san.
If you see me concentrating, then why are you talking to me?
Your concentration is weak if something like that disturbed you.
You're quite unsparing in your criticism, Hanuma-san.
The guy's just a freeloader, not a real acolyte. Don't mind him.
This is asshole. Hanawa.
I appreciate the concern.
Screen went dark as the cutscene so
I have
long.
another job for you, as Joryu.
Didn't I just do that bodyguard job for you? The one for Yutaka Ogikubo's granddaughter.
Oh, you mean the job you completed several months ago? And Ogikubo Sensei is a leading figure in the Daidoji faction. Show him some respect.
Hard to show respect to a man I haven't even met.
Look, you may have been a legendary Yakuza, but that time is over. Besides, I can't imagine you're satisfied just sitting around eating free food.
I swore I'd take your secrets to the grave.
And?
Minoru Daidoji, the Fixer, controlled Japan's politics and economy in the shadows, from the post-war period until his death. If you want that to stay buried, we each have a price to pay. I faked my death and gave up my old life, even my own name. All you're doing is paying for my meals. Who are you to lecture me about sitting around?
Don't
It's like,
forget,
get him.
we also help to keep Morning Glory running. That orphanage in Okinawa has a chronic cash flow problem. We go to great lengths, even running the transactions through multiple dummy accounts to ensure the support can't be traced back to Daidoji. It's not much, but if those payments were to suddenly dry up, what would happen to those poor children?
What a rousing argument you have going on.
All we ask is that you work a few jobs a year. Moreover, it would be in your best interests to continue to show us that you aren't our enemy. A promise is built on mutual trust, and trust is fostered through daily communication. You don't need to worry. As usual, it's a simple assignment. No dirty work. Do understand we're giving you special treatment despite your distaste. Consider it a sign of our respect. Now, regarding the assignment, you'll be tasked with security in a smuggling operation.
This is already starting to sound pretty shady.
Funny, coming from an ex-Yakuza. You won't be expected to use force. The client is the leader of a rebel group under an authoritarian regime in Asia. In our eyes, they're a band of freedom fighters. But in their own home, they're considered terrorists.
Terrorists?
The leader wants certain goods they acquired in Japan to be delivered to him so he can fill his war chest. The Daidoji faction is going to help him accomplish this.
So how do I fit into all this?
Well, let me finish. He originally went to the U.S. Central Intelligence Agency for help. Who better to go to than some fellow dictator-hating freedom lovers? The CIA often turns to us for this sort of delicate, under-the-table job. In their words, we're to transport a promising revolutionary's property out of Japan. However, there can be no evidence that Japan or the United States were ever involved.
And what is this property?
A boat's worth of gold bullion. Yes, in this day and age. Hence, the need for manpower.
I see.
Your assignment is to stand guard until the bullion is loaded onto the ship. Several agents with the faction will be present, including me. All you have to do is stand there. Like I said, it's simple.
I thought the Daidoji were loyal patriots. Isn't this kind of thing beneath you?
Our organizational power is necessary to make this job possible. Exporting gold bullion is a legal nightmare. Influential figures in the faction had to pull whatever strings they could to make it happen. Trust me, neither the CIA nor the revolutionary leader will forget the favor.
Is that so?
Consider it one way of earning money under the table. Actions like this help strengthen the Daidoji. A swan may appear to swim gracefully, but beneath the water, its legs are feverishly scrambling.
Are we going to hell for talking about this here?
What was that? My hearing has been getting worse lately.
Seems as though we're in the clear.
Either way, that's not my kind of work.
Am I interrupting other plans? You have somewhere else you need to be? Remember, should you leave here, and the world finds out that Kazuma Kiryu lives, we would see that as a promise broken. And if that happens, you won't be the only one who suffers. Think of the people, the children you threw your life away to protect.
I've heard this 100 times. I get it. I'm the one who proposed this pact in the first place.
As long as we're clear. Shall we continue with the rest of the briefing?
A few days later.
A semi-truck carrying the gold is on its way here.
I see.
There's still some time before it arrives. Feel free to relax for now. Until that gold makes it on the ship, everyone in a 1-kilometer radius is working for us. They're all Daidoji agents. They can handle themselves. Your only
Sure is a lot of
task is to
this.
stand here with them.
Wasn't the operation supposed to be secret? This sounds extensive.
There's a big reward in it for us. We have to show the client we're taking this
I
seriously.
like how he thinks wearing sunglasses hides his
So we've
identity.
all just been gathered here for show.
I'm going to check on the others. Are you fine by yourself?
Do they know who I am?
No. All they know is that you're one of their associates. They all address each other by code names as well. Do take care not to inadvertently reveal yourself.
What's my code name? Oops.
You're Kiryu, right? Something up?
Joryu.
No, nothing in particular.
Then get back to your post. This job may be simple, but never let your guard down. You don't want to get careless. No telling what punishment you'd face. Chug this. It'll give you some pep.
Nice.
Will do.
You gonna give me an item too, bro?
Kiryu, right? What's up?
Joryu.
Just wondering what to do.
But now we wait. Just take it easy. Gotta hand it to you, though. You really, command your space. What'd you do before this?
Nothing worth mentioning.
Well, since you're with the Daidoji, I can probably guess. Bet you can do the same for me.
No item from you? Oh, that's cool.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
I'm not going anywhere. Just stretching my legs.
Don't abandon your post like that. I'm covering this area. Get back where you belong.
Right.
Same old
I
story.
have to stay in this little
No
square.
matter how great you are, age turns us all into miserable old bastards. Even the Dragon of Dojima.
Fucking
Kazuma
ass.
Kiryu, the 4th chairman of the Tojo clan. Guess it's been 3 years now? I actually played a small part in faking your death. Man, what a pain in the ass that was. Still never got any thanks for it. What? No need to play dumb. We work for the same people. Nobody cares whether some Yakuza is dead or alive. But this has got me wondering. Is the legendary Yakuza as strong as they say? You were the #1 brawler in town, weren't you? Think you could go toe-to-toe with a bunch of tough guys like us?
Oh, I see. So that's how it's gonna be.
I guess we're here for security, but we're gonna kick each other's ass.
You want me to go back to my post? Or you want me to take the bait? Doesn't matter to me.
Alright, that's what I'm talking about.
Don't go too hard on him just because he's Yakuza. Hold back a little, all right?
Oh, There's no way the legendary dragon could be that weak. And if he was, how would he live with himself?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Dude, we're gonna
Okay.
beat this dude's ass.
Why don't we start off with some nice, slow, right jabs? Just promise me you won't go down in one hit. Here it comes.
Agent. Heat gauge. I already know the heat gauge. Same as always. You can activate extreme heat mode with RT.
Let's go.
Ragdoll. Dude, can we get a fucking punch in on us? Bitch.
Damn it. Hey! What are you morons doing? Don't just stand there. Kick this guy's ass! Right!
This job turned out to be more fun than I thought.
Agents. Alright. Extreme heat mode. Once your heat gauge rises above a certain level, press RT. Will enter extreme heat mode. The stage Joru is less likely to be down, and taking damage will deplete his heat gauge as well. Fine styles also gain their own unique benefits. In agent style, new gadgets are unlocked, and existing gadgets are strengthened, activating new skills. In the opposite style, attacks become more powerful, and multiple heat actions can be unleashed in succession. That's nice. Abilities are strengthened, and skills that affect large numbers of enemies are added. It's definitely much faster. Bam, 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 bam.
How the hell did he take all of us on by himself?
Looks like you enjoyed yourselves. Can you return to your posts now? Fortunately, the truck seems to be running a little late. I'll pretend I didn't see you goofing off. You're looking more like a technical fighter now. Well, neutralizing the enemy methodically is smarter than a street fight, is it not?
I only bothered to learn it to kill time at the temple. I was only killing time with this fight, too. Same story for the rest of my life.
I can't say I'll ever understand someone who lives to fight others.
Then keep your nose out of it.
I'll be careful in the future.
Kiryu.
Alright, you may not need this, but I'll pass it along anyway. It's catalog given to all Dadoji agents. Catalog. Yes. You can use it to order Dadoji martial arts manuals. If you're going to kill time fighting, you might as well make it a little more productive. Pursuit of greater strength will cost a decent amount of money, but it's not as though you have anything else to spend it on, do you?
Yes.
Please, make good use of it. Alright, select upgrade abilities, got it. Manuals are typically purchased with money, but as story progresses you may come across some that have other requirements.
Is this gonna be an issue? It looks like everyone here knows who I am now.
It's not a problem, provided it doesn't get out.
I'm sure they're gonna tell everybody.
Doji. Maybe too much, if you ask me.
No organization is perfect, but we're certainly better than the Tojo clan.
Oh?
They were wiped out in the Kamurocho cleanup operation 2 years ago. Because of the governor's so-called 3K plan, the chairman and his officers were the first to disappear. Now, the Omi Alliance has taken over Kamurocho, and the man who pulled the trigger on it all was a trifling Tojo clan officer, Masumi Arakawa. If one traitor can bring down an entire clan, then perhaps the foundations were.
This is our Yakuza 7
we intend to
story.
learn from their mistakes.
I say one thing and this is what I get from you, huh?
All right. I'll refrain from insulting the Tojo clan any further. It's the organization you devoted the majority of your life to, after all.
Not only my own. All of the people I've cared about. Their lives are tied to the Tojo clan. For all that to go up in smoke, I still can't believe it's real.
I don't think this will come as any consolation, but... The days when Yakuza could go strutting around in the open are over. I think the Tojo clan was destined to disappear no matter what. Inevitably, the Omi alliance pushing in from Kansai will suffer the same fate as well. It's only a matter of time.
You were right.
About what?
That was no consolation.
Sorry to hear that.
The truck's here. It's 10 minutes behind schedule.
Copy that. See anything else?
There's a van guiding the truck. That okay?
The truck didn't come by itself?
Negative. It's with a black van. The truck's following it.
Stop them both immediately. Another vehicle wasn't part of the plan.
Hey, stop! Come on, over here!
And now everything goes to shit.
It's coming right for us! Alright, let's fuck him up!
Yeah, let me just stand here and get in the face with the bat.
You just had to show up uninvited.
Hey! Who are these guys?
The container's empty. The deal's off. I repeat, the deal's off. Everyone offside. Pull out now. Pull out.
Let's get this started.
Alright. Time to kick some more ass. Mysterious men. So I know there's two styles, aging and Yakuza, but it hasn't taught us how to switch to Yakuza. Ow. Damn it. Trying to throw him the other way. Whoops, I didn't mean to throw that. You dodge again? I thought it was Garden A. Oh, it's RB. Alright. He did.
Aniki, we got Hanawa. Hey, give me a hand here. Move it. What are you? Hanawa. Stop. The guy. Throw him in.
Hanawa was her target all along, wasn't he? The gold smuggling story. It was all just a ruse.
Son of a...
What do you want?
No fucking way. Kiryu.
He's like, how can you tell me when I'm wearing my glasses?
What's happening?
We'll figure it out later. Can you stand?
They tried to kidnap me. But why? Hanawa!
Get your shit together, bitch.
I suppose it's time I fight back. Let me help you.
Right. Glad to hear it.
Okay. Probably Mask Man Ace. Well, I was gonna say he has a lot of health, but he's on the bottom health bar, but I guess drops pretty quick. Hey, he didn't hit anybody. Are you fucking serious? Pick it up. Trying to grab me, bitch. Get up. Oh, he's fighting it? Interesting.
Shit, we're out of time!
You okay, Hanawa? Still with me?
Yes, somehow.
How are your injuries?
We can worry about that later. First, we have to get out of here, and fast. The police and fire department will be here any minute. We can't afford to be seen.
If you're lucid enough to strategize like that, then you can't be too bad off.
Hanawa-san, the assailants escaped. We have many injured, and 3 fatalities.
What?
I see.
Hurry! The fire department's almost here!
That was a dead guy.
One of the agents who died at the dock was the man who picked a fight with you.
Oh, I know. I saw him. He's fucking face
He got
bashed
what
in.
was coming to him, you could say. All 3 deaths were caused by blunt trauma to the head, had their skulls caved in with a metal bat. It's as though the attackers didn't care if they lived or died.
What about the bodies?
We've taken care of them. There'll be nothing in the news either. There's always a risk of this kind of incident. That's why we use people whose deaths won't raise a fuss. People just like you.
No fucking way. Kiryu.
What is it?
Don't worry about it.
The attackers last night might have realized I'm still alive. It should be something he would worry about. I wouldn't want the doji to know about that.
Hanawa, any idea who those guys in masks were last night?
One would think they would be connected to the client who proposed this deal. The revolutionary in Asia. Only he or the CIA could have gotten men on that truck beforehand. And if it were the CIA, they wouldn't need to go to such lengths to abduct me.
The revolutionary.
When we reached out to him, he firmly denied any involvement. Apparently, this plan to smuggle gold took him by surprise. Says he hasn't asked the CIA a thing.
What?
A working theory is that a bad actor, let's call him Mr. X, impersonated the revolutionary. And then went to the CIA with this bogus deal, which then led them to get us involved. Mr. X's objective must have been to abduct me.
Why you?
I haven't the slightest. I'm nothing but a cog in this organization. There would be no point in staging all this just for me. Unless we talk to this Mr. X, we won't know.
The dude must know something for them to want to kidnap him.
The full weight of the Daidoji faction has been searching high and low. But so far, we've come up with 0 clues.
I can't imagine the Daidoji mobilizing all their resources for a so-called cog.
Huh. You don't mince words, do you? But you're not incorrect. Which is why I decided to launch my own little investigation through other avenues. And the reason I've come here today. Didn't you notice? Several of the masked men had tattoos. In particular, the man in the Hanya mask who killed our agents had quite the extravagant one.
Didn't see that. Guess we didn't cross paths.
It appeared to be of quite fine quality, which would suggest he's a Yakuza from a rather important family.
So?
There's an old family in Yokohama called the Kiryu clan. Perhaps they were involved with this attack. Can you look into it? Of course, I'm not asking you to waltz into their office.
Wait, we can't assume it was local Yakuza just because someone had a tattoo. If this is your lead on Mr. X, I'd say it's a pretty weak one.
I agree. Which is why I have other agents investigating more promising leads. But who better to look into Yakuza than you? I'd like to pursue every possibility and determine the truth as quickly as possible.
All right then. Got it.
Are we all set?
Under one condition. I'm interested in this Mr. X's identity myself. If you learn anything, fill me in.
It's rare to see you so enthusiastic. Are you worried they might come after me again? If so, I'm touched.
Yeah, maybe I am.
Kind of you to pretend. In any case, do be careful. There may be people in the Kiryu clan who know your face. For now, find out what's going on at their office. You can observe them from a distance.
Alright, time to spy on people. So your clan family office is up ahead. Should head there first. Surprise, surprise. We're in the location of Yakuza 7. Is there anywhere to like... Is there a map? There is. Open the map and press Y to display a search window. Scan the search results. Select an area you wish to learn more about to see more details. Check facility details. Where's that destination? Oh, Shogi. Oh, right. Gambling hall. Yeah. I wonder if this is gonna all open up. Hey, Ichiban Confections. Or if we're not gonna have that much to explore. Damn, what's up with that place? What a fucking ripoff. Thanks to that, I ain't got a yen to my name anymore. Man, I'm pissed. I don't care who, I just want to punch a fool. Let's pick on a sucker, eh? While we're at it, we can snatch his wallet and live it up. Heh, now we're talking. Guess every city has guys like that. They probably won't bother me if I avoid them. I need to hurry up and get to the Kiryu clan office anyway. Gangsters don't ask questions, though. Everybody with a red thing wants to fight. Got it. Which is typical to a Yakuza game. But let's kick their ass anyways, why not? Bitch, you didn't have any money on you.
Waste of time.
Well, that's one thing I should check too. Our abilities. So basically to level up, we need money for. Looks like it costs a lot. I already have 140,000 though. Boost max health? Fuck yeah. Boost all the good stuff. Actually, what else is in the menu? A smartphone, gear, inventory, tasks. All right. That's a big group. Let's fuck them up. Or not yet. This store. Looks like a pawn shop. Maybe I should stop in. Selling healing drinks and protective gear. If there's something I need, this would be a good place to pick it up. Yeah. Do I have any money left to buy anything good though? Body armor, I cannot afford it. Defense plus 100. It might be better to resist bleed. Thanks. Try to unlock more slots. Yeah, the big group's still here. Bye, Takano. Look how that one guy's just standing there waiting. Splatter his blood against the wall. I mean, it does seem like you pick up a decent amount of change from fighting. Also does seem to be a fair share of enemies as well. You know what? Fuck them. What was here, Shogi? Never been any good at this. Should I try it? Nah, I'm good. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, Smile Burger. My soccer ball. Mom, do something. Smell that boy's ball is stuck in a tree. There's no way I can get it down from there. Sorry, but we'll just have to leave it. No, no, no. That's my favorite ball. I'm not going home without it. But dear, even if you say that. Sniffle. My favorite soccer ball. That height, I should be able to get it with my wire. Retrieve items that are out of reach or in restricted areas by using the Spider Agent gadget. When nearing unreachable items, a prompt of X grab will appear. You can collect that by item by pressing X. Gotta find them all. Here you go, kid.
Hey.
Here, this is yours, right? Huh? My ball. You're awesome, mister. How'd you get it down? Don't worry about it. It was no big deal. Really? But still, thank you so much, mister. You're welcome. Try not to cause too much trouble for your mom, okay? I won't. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. Now then, I guess I should head to the Seiyu clan office. I'm so used to, like, the, left thumbstick being, like, the sprint button. But it's not. Where am I going? Down here. Seiyu clan family office up ahead. Things might get a bit rough. Maybe I should prepare first. I'm ready.